Hi, my name is Jean and this is my channel Learn with Jean. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how you can use Descript as a tool for creating webinars and presentations from scratch. You may have seen some other videos where I've demoed and talked about Canva as an interactive presentation tool. Now, Descript can do some similar things, but not exactly in the same way. One of the limitations with creating your presentation or webinar in Descript is that your bullet points cannot be animated. But there are other effects that are really cool, and animations and music and special images and graphics that are all built into the Descript library that will be really helpful to you as a course creator. So if you are a course creator looking to build your presentation or build your online course, build your webinar, you can think of Descript's templates as your all-in-one foundation and tool to do all that, to create podcasts, to record and edit. And if you're interested in giving Descript a try and supporting this channel, there is an affiliate link at the description link below. So check it out and let me know if you have questions about Descript. I myself use Descript not just for my own YouTube videos, but I use it to create sometimes YouTube shorts. I use it for also editing client work, client videos, but I also have used it for doing asynchronous videos with clients. This tutorial will show you how you can create templates from scratch in Descript and save them so that you may use them again. So the idea is once you create your template from scratch in Descript, this is a great way to play with colors, to play with font styles, or images. You might think of this template as a foundation for all your other presentations. So maybe you use this for a webinar, but you use the same template to create your course presentation slides. The great thing is that this template can be used in different scenes in your whole composition. And so you may decide it's great as an introduction or as a conclusion slide, but in your middle storytelling and content slides, you may not want to use the same template. But you can use the existing template and tweak it so that you can speed up the time that you use to create. So now I'm going to walk you through step by step how you can create your own template in Descript. Think of this as you're telling a story and you're telling it in different scenes. The first scene I have is just like an about me. And so my second scene, maybe like I'm going to transition from the about me to like, why are we here? And then I can choose to use the same kind of title heading. I can also choose it to say a subheading. I can really play with different styles. And maybe I can say my journey. This is just really important for sharing your story, relating to people, and connecting to people online. So I can talk about why I'm doing this. And this is just giving me a framework for creating my webinar and presentation. It's a little slow, so don't mind me. I'm gonna have to expand this a little bit, why I'm doing this. And then I'm gonna show you how you can add the rest of the bullet points on there. Okay, I don't know what happened, so let's just start again. So I'm gonna go to text and I'm gonna do subtitle. I don't know, maybe I clicked something and it disappeared. And then I will say why I am doing this. So it's not perfect because there's a little space in between, but I can fix that later. The most important part is now I'm going to select this and expand it on my screen. And I think I'm going to expand it a little bit more. I'm going to expand it maybe this way. Now we talk about me, why I'm doing this. I'm going to create some now bullet points because I want to talk about my journey and how I got here. And so I can take the text box and I'm going to move it down. I know it's tricky sometimes. A lot of it has to do with the cursor. Okay, so now I moved it. And I just try to show you that I'm not perfect. It takes the nuance of clicking on the right, grabbing the right box. And so I'm going to talk about working in higher education, and I'm going to click on the box, and I'm going to expand this. so that it is across. And I may want to change the text because the yellow and the white may be good for the title, but maybe this body text, I'm going to change it to be, I don't know, this, we could try blue. It doesn't really blend well, but I'm just giving you an example that you can really play with this in so many ways. Now I can continue to add more bullet points. I can say Bay Area educated. Just some facts about me that kind of bring me to this journey of why I'm here, why I'm teaching this, and why I'm selling this. And then you can continue with this and add more bullet points. You can even do some animation afterwards if you want. This is just to give you the starting point. Now I can also, once I use this, I can just say this is a great beginning slide. And I think I'm going to use this as a template in all of my presentations because it's just a great fun slide. And I think I would probably add some more images, maybe add like a border so it has a little bit of a style to it. But if I like this a lot, I can click on this and save it as a template. And the cool thing is if I like this template, I can create this as a new template. And that this will be a template in my library. And if I go to templates, I will see it's still adding scene to the template. It's a little slow. I'm on a MacBook, so now it's loading, and I know it requires a lot of patience. Yeah, so now you can see that this scene has been saved, and that specific scene has been saved, and I continue to use it. Right now it is private, but if I like what I've designed and I want to share it, I can share it with my team for feedback and continued iteration, or I can share it publicly with anyone who is using Descript because maybe I enjoy being a content creator who gets to share ideas. So now you can see I've created one scene and created one scene as a template. Now if I wanted to continue to, I'm not going to save that one because it's going to take too much time. I'm going to go back to the demo and show you then what else you can do with this. What I want to emphasize is that all the different scenes can be saved as templates for different uses later on. So maybe you just decide to create this because you really want to experiment with this, but it might help you and save you a lot of time later on if you save this as an introductory. You can think of this as your introductory slide template for future presentations, and then you can have a template for your storytelling content slide and make it a little bit different than your introductory slide. The more that you keep as templates, the more it saves you time later on when you want to build more presentations and webinars. Just go back and reuse what you've done and started, and then just change the text, change the font if you would like, but more importantly, it just saves you a lot of time and it is a lot faster. I hope this is helpful to help you understand how you can maximize the use of Descript templates to create your own look and your own style, but also reuse some of these designs for future projects. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions, comments, or feedback. I'll talk to you soon.